Hey everyone, I'm Pacific the Casual Gamer, and welcome back to another video. This one's about how to edit a Rainbow Six Siege video. So I recorded some training footage here. Don't mind the acting, please. And yeah, we're just gonna edit it together, and I'm gonna show you guys kind of how to do it. So there's two. First of all, actually, this video is meant for people who already understand the basics of video editing. And what I mean by that is, if I told you to take a Rainbow Six Siege game and cut it up and make each individual round its own video, you know how to do that. If you know how to do that, everything in this video is totally easily understandable. I'm using Adobe Premiere Pro. If you have a different video editor, basically, if you look on the screen now, as long as your thing, that's the wrong button, can do that, where it splits video, you're good to go. This is going to be a really easy method of video editing. So let's get into it. There's two main rules you want to follow, which is the more footage you have, the better, and less is more, okay? So what I mean by that is we'll just find like a kind of a clip, so we're going to just scroll through here real quick. So I turned off the sound right here, okay? So we can see that I kill guys, right? I kill like one terrorist. That's easy enough. If my footage stopped right there, so that's the clip. You can't use it, right? So, but we have the full clip, which is always good. So you always want more footage than you think you need, and you want less is more. And we'll get into that more in another video. But less is more means that, let's say, again, we were going to highlight that kill, okay? So, oh, here's an even better one. There's two kills right there. So, about right here, there's our two kills, right? So that's the clip on its own. And the clip on its own just kind of looks like this. I just walk around and I kill two guys. What I mean by less is more is what you don't want is, that's about 4 seconds there. Just kind of like me running around. You might want that. But if your video does not need that, or you don't want that in your video, you want to get rid of it, okay? And like, see this right here? If I go here, that's where the clip ends. I don't want the clip to be all the way over here because I'm speeding it up right now. It's at 2.5 speed. Look at how much like footage I have right here of just me running around. I don't want that to show, and then all the way at the end, then my clip shows, okay? So those are kind of some concepts. That's the less is more. Now, with that being said, the more footage you have, the longer it's going to take to edit the video. And when it comes to less is more, you want to make sure that your video is understood. So we'll get into this here. So I recorded a couple voiceover clips too. Don't mind the acting in. So what I'm going to do is sometimes you might cut right here and just remove this piece. Okay, however you do it, you do that, you right click it, you delete it, whatever. What I do is there's a tool in Adobe Premiere Pro where I can push a button and it just cuts it and starts right here. Hey guys, this is a new starting point. So this is the tool that I'm going to be using all the time in the video. So watch scene. Hey guys, this is the intro to the training. Okay, enough footage. Blah 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 blah. Training footage. I don't know. I'm just gonna I don't know what to say. And I'm gonna pick Rook. Okay. I'm gonna pick Rook, baby. So then we get to the next clip. There's nothing going on here, so I'm just gonna remove all of this, right? Now here is something that I did. I'll show you guys this clip. So for this setup, I'm really just going to pick up armor. And the terrorist area, so I'm just talking. What I'm doing there is I'm actually showing you guys the prep phase. If my video doesn't need the prep phase or anything I say, and in this clip I know that I don't talk about some like life story or something. What I talk about in this clip is how I'm going to set up the prep phase. Okay? And I blow open some holes. I'm like, maybe I need these, you know, typical prep phase stuff, right? If my video doesn't need this bit, right, I shouldn't do this. Right there. That means I'm including this clip in my video. If it doesn't need it, I shouldn't use it. Less is more. Remove the clip. Right? So then we scroll around. So this is where it gets interesting. Okay. I'm going to back up just a little bit to make this clip a little bit more like That's good enough. Alright, so here's my clip. I do my intro, I am Rook. Next clip is me shooting some guys. I don't say anything in this clip. Now this is where it's very important that I pick what I want to go for in my video. Do I want gameplay or do I want commentary? Or both, okay? And what I mean by that is a focus on gameplay, okay? That means that a clip like this, I kill some dudes, usable, okay? But this clip right here, this is kind of difficult because I kill some guys, but right there, this is kind of difficult. This is kind of difficult. After I kill that guy, I don't get another kill because so I really don't need this commentary. Well, I play Xbox. Oh, but I do. So so I'm just getting some kills. My PC aim is not. I guess it was all right. So here's where it gets interesting. Watch this. My PC aim is not. So I get some kills. And right here is just extra commentary. Okay. If I wanted to focus on kills, this extra commentary, I guess it was all right. I don't need it. I can cut it. Do that. So, oh, voice crack there. Our video would look like this. We get our kills. Okay. It doesn't matter if it's me talking over it because we want to focus on kills. And then we go to this clip. This is kind of difficult because, well, I play blah, 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 blah. Now, if we were focusing on commentary, we get rid of this clip and we include the part where I talk about this little extra bit. I'm not getting kills, but I'm talking. So that means anytime I get a kill, I want to get rid of it. Now here's another clip. My cat was bothering me, okay? Let me tell you. My cat decided to play with her toy, so I'm going to move my cat here. Come here. So I moved my cat. Stuff like this, you don't need in your video. Like, unless you edit it to make it funny, you really don't need this kind of stuff in your Siege video. Again, it all depends on what you're going for. If it adds to the video, go for it. And what I mean by adding to the video is you'll know it in your gut. If you watch this clip and you're like, man, this is kind of awkward. It goes from Siege to me just moving my cat. I don't like it. The flow is weird and it takes me away from the game. You should cut it. If you feel like it adds to the personality of the video, keep it. It's all in your gut, okay? So a clip like that we don't need. We'll go to the next clip. Well, this is kind of interesting right here. I'm going to re-barricade this because I feel like... Notice how I said re-barricade. We didn't include the prep phase. Which means that for this clip to make sense, I have to... Now in this kill, where I killed... The silent kills, you could see that the barricade was destroyed. But I said re-barricade. That statement really doesn't make that much sense because we didn't show the prep phase. And in this clip, we don't see that it's barricaded. And in this clip, I'm pretty sure we don't. Yeah, we don't really see that it's barricaded because it's already broken. So this clip, we don't want. For commentary... Gameplay, maybe, if it serves a very important role later on down the road. But I can tell you guys a barricade doesn't really matter. You don't have to show yourself barricading everything in Siege. Because then you go from video to guy barricading. Video, guy barricading. So because I say I'm going to re-barricade this, I'm going to re-barricade this. Doesn't make sense to go from, hey guys, intro video, controller to PC is hard. I'm going to re-barricade this. Why are you re-barricading it? I mean, you didn't show the prep phase. So, we don't need that bit. So then, just go to the next clip. Where was it from? Was it from here? Yeah, it was, okay. Yeah, that one. There's no commentary value from that. Because I really was just like, oh, there's guys. Unless, of course, it adds to the video. For this video, it doesn't add. And then, that's where it gets interesting. Okay? Because I get another kill, but I'm silent. If we were going for commentary, yeah, it was okay. Boom, cut it there. That guy, the fact that I go and kill this guy doesn't matter. And I'll show you why in a second. If we were going for a commentary video, go to the next piece of commentary. I don't even care what this is because I'm going to show you guys what happens if we include that kill. So, we have my commentary. Where was it from? Was it from here? Yeah, it was okay. I heard a breach. I don't know if you guys caught that. There's an awkward silence right here. It's very subtle. A lot of new video editors do this where they keep a little extra tail end, so they're done talking, and they keep a tail end. Now, this kill, because it's terrorist hunt, and I'm not showing off frags, let's say I'm just doing commentary, I don't need to show this. If I want to show off frags, I'm not worried about the commentary, I'm worried about the kills, I want to include that. This clip, though, unlike a lot of the other clips, because it's talking and frags, but there's like one frag at the end, you really don't want to include it, because if we were going for a commentary gameplay hybrid, the commentary stops, the gameplay still kind of goes on, and it just is awkward. That's all I have to really say about it. It's awkward. So, unless you're going for frags, if it's commentary, we're going to cut the end of it, so right there. I heard a breaching shark. Okay, so it did stop him a little bit. It did stop him. What did? I know what did, because I recorded this. A barricade. Because they had to breach. So this barricade, again, for commentary purposes, we don't need this, because I'm like, oh, it did stop him. What stopped him? The barricade? You didn't talk about no barricades in this video right here. So for frags, though, nice. So I might just want to include this. Nice. Boom. Maybe. It all depends on the video. And that is pretty much my whole tutorial. I recorded a lot more because I thought I was going to need more. Good to do. But I really don't need more because I've shown you guys the basics. You either edit for gameplay purposes or you edit for commentary purposes. If you do both, it depends on your video. Try to keep the commentary flowing, and then like those epic kills, you're like, oh my god, I got an epic kill. If you do a commentary gameplay hybrid, kills without commentary are bad, and a tiny bit of commentary without actual gameplay going on is okay. If it's a tiny bit, all right? So I've just shown you the basics of how to edit Rainbow Six Siege videos. One of the things that I want to cover here, though, is this whole thing about always making a video 10 minutes. Guys, I'm going to burst your bubble. Don't do that, okay? Because what a lot of people will do is when they make a Rainbow Six Siege video and they have, let's say you have recorded exactly 10 minutes, they won't edit it down. And what happens when you don't edit it down is it becomes a very unengaging video and the person's not even going to watch the whole 10 minutes. Just because you post a 10-minute video doesn't mean it's going to get watched for 10 minutes. And if you're someone that does this, go to your analytics and look at the average watch time. It's probably going to not even be 10 minutes. It might be like a minute if you're engaging for the first minute. So boiling your content down is a good thing, okay? Now, of course, it depends on the purpose. If you're an esports player and you say, look at this match, then yeah, you want to show the whole match. You don't want to cut the match. Then it's the opposite, where if you say, hey, look at this epic match, and you cut the match, then you're cutting out important details, right? That less is more concept is more focused on make the video make sense, okay? And I see a lot of amateur Siege video makers, they either let clips play out too long, they don't really make the commentary make sense, or they have a bad mix of commentary and kills, or they pad out the video to make it 10 minutes long. And I can tell you guys that once you get used to boiling down your YouTube videos, right? Honestly, a 10-minute video from you probably only going to be 3 minutes long. And you got to make more if you want to make a 10-minute video. But that just tells you that you can actually be engaging for 3 minutes, not 10 minutes. And you can shoot for that 10-minute goal. Try to have a theme to your video as well. If I make a video talking about multiple things that aren't linked, so let's just say I make, in general, right, a YouTube video about, hey, this is DIY, and then I go into, I don't know, LA vlog style, check out this yacht that I went on to. They don't mix together, and they should be their own separate videos. If you're making a Siege video, and, you know, 1 minute you're talking about, I don't know, how gridlock needs to be nerfed, and the next minute you're talking about, you know, Pengu, and the next minute you're talking about how Ash is stupid. If you haven't really made a way to link all those topics, it's pretty easy to make those topics be linked together. But if you haven't found a way to link those topics together, then you should really separate them out into their own YouTube videos. That's the best way to do it. And, you know, it just makes your videos more engaging, because ultimately, if the person doesn't sit and watch your videos because you decided you wanted to pad it out to make it 10 minutes to try to get them to watch an extra ad or something like that, or you didn't separate your video out into 2 or 3 videos, then you're not going to grow on YouTube. That's a simple fact. That's kind of when, you know, it's pretty easy to make YouTube videos, but that little bit of that easy part you still need to do. So that's pretty much the basics of editing Rainbow Six Siege videos, guys. I hope you enjoyed. If you want to know how to edit other things in Rainbow Six Siege, let me know. I'd be happy to share it with you guys. But I'm Pacific the Casual Gamer. I suck just as bad as you do at making videos. And I'll see you guys in the next one.